This kit has been kindly supplied to me by Fanhome. If you'd like to build your own, there's a link in the description below. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 8 of building the Infinity Gauntlet. Let's have a flick through the magazine and then we'll get the couple of bits together. More palm work going on. Spider-Man to the rescue. Spider-Man doesn't look like he's doing much rescuing there, but I'll just flick through this quite quickly. I don't know if you're interested in looking through the magazine or not. Obviously it doesn't take long for me to just turn the pages over, but if it bores you, let me know in the comments and I'll see about going through quicker or anything like that. Right, the palm of the gauntlet, we've got some more screws and a couple more pieces. Building our way around the palm, sort of to the side of the palm next to the thumb, putting in the bit from last time and holding it all together until it looks a bit more like that. I forgot that there's this whole extra arm bit to go. I was just thinking it was the gauntlet and the fingers, but no, there's hugeness to go on. Master Order and Lord Chaos. Like general ignorance. I don't know who Lord Chaos is in Master Order. It seems that the naming seems to be suffering a little bit on some of these characters. Del Mantlo. I'm sure that these are I haven't read the things, but they're more like the creators of the thing rather than characters in it. Although some of them do put themselves in some of the stories sometimes, so the lines blur. Right, let's clear this out of the way. We'll bring in the bits from last time and the bits from this time. So, new parts, some new screws as well, which we're going to be using quite a few of, but I used the last couple from previous first, because, no point in having hundreds of empty packets floating around, so get that open. We'll get that open as well, because I'm definitely going to need more than the 2 that I had left over, because there's quite a lot to do this time. Let's have a look and see. So, from last time, we've got big palm bit and little palm bit that I found out goes on here. But first up, we're going to put this bit on there. So that starts the continuation of the palm, and we're going to put that in place with one of these screws. Through there. That in like that. I shall tighten all these up later. That piece actually is plastic. It is metal. It felt plasticky, but it's just shinier. It goes up the top there, and that is again 2 screws to hold that in place. If I can get it in place. There's one. And another one. I've got out too many screws, I think. Goes in there. Does. PTS. Go in there. Screw didn't stay. It came back out again. Obviously didn't get it lined up right. This is why I always go back afterwards and ensure that everything is tight before moving on to the next part of the build. Not lining up, or am I not doing it right? I think it's not fully down. Something's not right there. That first bit might not have been in properly. Let's take that back out. This is why you never tighten down the first screw until everything is correct. Got to go there. There we go. That just wasn't quite down properly. Fell into place that time, so I'm hoping that's okay. Let's try the one that wasn't going in properly first. Make sure that does go in. Feels like that's tightening in some way. Yeah, there we go. That's that. And then we get that one as well. So that isn't now. Can't win. Just can't get them both in at the same time. Is that it? Not it either. I'll have a play with that off camera. The last thing to put on this week is that which I'll just put in place as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 points of attachment for this. 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Should be there. Let's get one of them in. Go for the middle one. Put into a hole. So yes, that is that. Let's get another one in just to make sure. So this is at the correct angle as well before I tighten up, leaving the first one of that. That's lined up there. One more at the top. 2 more at the top rather. So let's get them both in. One there and one more. Yeah, I've got an extra screw out. I'll put that back in the packet. Actually, I won't, because I'm going to be going immediately on to the next stage, which is most likely going to require. It's not the hole I was looking for. That's already got a screw in it. Wonder why it's darker than the rest. There we go. That's going in there. Yes, I shall be progressing onto the next part of the build, which is almost certainly going to need a couple of screws in it. So yeah, I shall get all these tightened up and in and secure, but that is starting to really come together now. You can see how it would be articulated and bend if it was a fabric type or bendable gold, as I think it probably is, isn't it? So that's that. Thank you for watching. Stick around for the next part, where it doesn't tell us what we're doing next time, does it? No. Next time, I think we're working our way to the front, but we'll see. So thanks. I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.